As far as injury-wise, don't really have anything new on Montee. He was really upbeat after the game. I talked to him late Saturday night.
Brett, when you say Montee's going to be evaluated, are you referring to the cognitive test for the concussion?
Yep.
So is it just pretty simple that if he passes the test and is cleared, then you'll play him, or is it deeper than that?
No, I think where he's at right now. I go back to just seeing some of the things Montee's gone through in the past. He came back from the one before the season ever started, obviously with the incident, fairly quick. So again, my hands are off on that situation. I know that the things that they said to me that he took on Sunday were very, very low. No overly concerned to keep him out for this week.
Brett, are the two concussions close enough that raises any type of red flag?
Well, I don't think that this one on Saturday, I mean, he was definitely some symptoms. He was a little bit, but he wasn't like knocked out cold or anything like that. Like you see certain guys, that just as a head coach, you can kind of almost gauge by what initially happens and how severe it is. But again, every kid just handles it a little bit different.
I know James White's stats weren't eye-popping, but did he show you something running between the tackles especially?
He did. I think, it's just been a while since we've seen him in that role. I thought he was exceptional. Obviously, Melvin had a couple of those big runs, so he had the 100-yarder, and everybody wanted to draw attention, and he did phenomenal. But I couldn't be more proud of those two guys. The preparation they put in, the patience they showed, and then when Montee went down, I mean, they were excited about the opportunity, and the fun part for me was to watch it after the game, and nobody was more excited for those two guys than Montee himself. And that wasn't just playing it up. I mean, that's truly how that room feels. I think James and Montee in particular are very, very close, roommates and great kids that go through everything together. So I'm very happy for those two.
If Montee is able to go against Nebraska, do you still hope to get Melvin in there at least for some carries, given the way that he performed this week?
Absolutely. I think going into the first game where we were against UNI, now going into game 5 against Nebraska, Melvin's a guy that has shown that he can play at this level. He's very smooth in the way he runs. Just got to continue to be very guarded about how you're using him. There were some things he didn't specifically do mentally-wise that we got to make sure he's locked into, that we're not putting too much on his plate. That in with some of the stuff he's doing in special teams. But by Thursday we'll know where Montee's at, and then kind of come up with a plan on how to use both Melvin and James accordingly.